Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the Air Force's 180 here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. This round of the PGR Cup Series here this evening should be a fun one tonight as we're going to go 140 laps here around the Phoenix International Raceway here tonight. We're going to get ready to go racing, qualifying underway in chat here tonight. Welcome everyone here to this one. What will be a fun night. But before we go racing, we're going to get some comments in chat here. So let's get her done. Down below in chat, I'll give you a minute or so to answer who is going to be your pick to walk away with the Air Force's 180 or 140 here tonight at Phoenix. With the win, who is the comments picking here tonight at Phoenix Raceway? Let's wait to see if we can find out. All right, time is up. In your minds, you got to have your picks in on who's going to walk away with the win here tonight. Again, it should be a lot of fun for 140 laps here this evening as we get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. Qualifying underway right now. Steve Tucker comes in, your points leader for this one here tonight. Should be fun to see Steve out there getting after it all evening along with Brandon Ward. Great qualifying time right now for Brandon Ward in the 27 machine. I think that's going to be interesting to watch throughout the evening as well. And we'll continue to rock and roll here. We got cars getting ready to roll back out. And again, I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight for this one. Again, a little light on the field count, but should be good anyway. Right around 9 of us showing up here tonight for this one. Matthew Smith on pit road at the moment. He is getting ready to go out to qualify here in just a second. Now, everybody ready to rock and roll for this one here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you coming out for what should be a fantastic event here tonight on Extreme Sim TV as we get ready to go to green with Brandon Ward on top of the board. So Ward on top of the board here tonight. Jeremy Edwards there as well. Jeremy, how are you? We're going to give you a little bit more car noise. I got a new setup tonight, so we're going to adjust in how much car noise you guys want. So we're going to use this opportunity to do just that. Jeremy, man, no problem out here getting ready to go green flag racing. 9 cars to make the field for 140 laps here tonight. And again, just to clarify, a couple of weeks ago on the Facebook page, because I know I'm going to get some questions about this. We did at one point have a car count rule. However, that has been retracted. There is no car count rule required unless the league itself requests the show off. So, car count rule, kind of a thing of the past. So, it's going to be interesting to see what we get here tonight. 9 cars with us here. I think it's going to be fun. Checkered flag out on qualifying here tonight. We will get your starting lineup here in just a moment. So here is going to be your starting lineup here tonight from the Phoenix Motor Speedway and the Air Forces. Coming your way here. Let's take a look. All right, here is your PGR starting lineup front row. You got Brandon Ward and Mr. Steve Tucker. Row number 2, Jess Enderman. Jeremy Edwards, Travis 20. Anthony Yon starts 6. Matthew Smith 7. Robert Carroll 8. And Brandon Perry will round out your top 9 here tonight. For that, is your 9-car field. And there we go. There's the right button. So 9 cars, 140 laps, your race distance. So as we get ready to go here, 60 laps going to be your fuel run here tonight. Jeremy Edwards on the chat there. Jeremy, thanks for the support, buddy. I appreciate it. We will do the best we can to keep you guys entertained. I think we're going to have some interesting moments. And right here coming up is going to be one of them, because I'm going to do this before we go green. Let's get our man, Mr. Steve, in here. And let's see how this works. And hang on, we got to adjust our sound settings. I'll be right back. We're going to adjust our sound settings. When we come back, we will go green. Okay, sorry about that, folks. We are under green here tonight, already out front, jumping to a little bit of a race lead. That is going to be, I believe that is the 24 car out front, leading the way in this one, as we all work our way through early on here. Down side by side battle up near the front here for that race lead at the moment. Steve there on the bottom looking for running room as Steve trying to get the race lead away here. Does a pretty good job. He'll drop back now to that, or jump to that first position. Right behind him, Brandon Ward there in second. Brandon, pretty good job for Brandon Ward setting P2 right now. Brandon Ward trying to hang on right now to P2. So Ward right there in second. Third at the moment, Travis Twitty. We got a car sideways. One car on the apron. That is Robert Carroll. That's Brandon Perry getting a little sideways. Jess Enderman there as well. Robert Carroll back there in 8th. On pit road, 7 cars left running here tonight, 4 laps complete. Steve out front, leading the way now by about 5/10 of a second. Down the front straightaway, Brandon Ward in second. Travis Twitty in third. Look at Twitty go inside the top 3. Running fourth right now is going to be Jeremy, the man Edwards, setting in P4. Great run for Jeremy as they all work their way down the front straightaway once again. Jeremy Edwards on board with Jeremy right now as they work their way through down off of turn number 2. Edwards hanging on, Travis Twitty right there in front of him. There is Edwards and Twitty, that battle as well. Up there in P number 4 at the moment, I believe, is Edwards. Twitty trying to make a move here. Look at this, Twitty gonna fall back to 4th. Edwards up to 3rd now. Jeremy Edwards moving forward. P2 right now, the 48 of Brandon Ward. Brandon Ward hanging on out front though by a mile. Points leader, Mr. Steven, leading the way right now and hanging on at the moment. these guys getting after it here tonight. And Ricky, I'm gonna have some fun with you, buddy. So Ricky, I got this to say to you, buddy. Hang on. Let me find it. As we work our way through. And yes, guys, we're gonna have some fun tonight. All right, we're just gonna have a ball with this. Because why not? Here you go, Ricky. This one's for you.
What? What?
There you go. As we continue to run right now, and right now hanging on at the moment, Steven has checked out on the field. Everybody else hanging on as well. So it's Steven hanging on, doing a great job. Everybody else going to try to fall in line. Steven leading the way. P2 right now, Jeremy Edwards. P3, Travis Twitty. P4 at the moment, Matthew Smith. And good old Brandon Ward sitting in P5 there now, I Financial 48. Jess in 6th. And Brandon Perry in 7th. 8th and 9th is out of this event. So, 7 laps in, 8, 9 laps in now. And we have 7 left on the racetrack at the moment. But it's Steve Tucker hanging on, Jeremy Edwards in 2nd. Travis Twitty holding up right in front of Matthew Smith. They're in that 4th spot. But everybody else hanging on as well. And we continue to run right at the moment. So right now as we all fight through, caution on the racetrack. So we got a yellow out here. First yellow of the night. And we'll try to locate the problemo. See if we can. That is Brandon Ward going around. What happened here to Brandon Ward? Let's take a look. Off of turn number 4, car just gets loose. Around he goes into the inside wall. Caution is out. So what do you say we go have some fun here with our race leader / points leader? Are you guys ready for this? We're gonna have some fun with Steve. Hey Steve, right up here in the booth, get a copy. Alrighty man, you're leading early, buddy, hanging in there out front right now, doing a great job. How's the car?
What? What?
Poor buddy. I'm glad you're not listening to the stream. Good luck here tonight, my friend. Alright, that is Mr. Steve. We're right there. I have to go back and re-listen. As we get ready to go back green flag racing once again. As we get ready to go green here one more time here tonight. Coming to 12 of 140 complete. Oh boy. Having some fun with Steve, because why not? Oh, could we not hear Steve? Oh man, I don't think we could hear him. Daggone it. Oh, that lost its comedic value real fast. Oh well, whoops. But we're gonna get ready to go back racing here. The Prime Grid Cup Series. Ready to go, 13 complete. That's scheduled 140 here tonight. Alrighty in chat, don't forget you guys, we're going to give you another opportunity here to get your race winning picks in before it's all over with here from Phoenix Raceway here this evening. And here we go. The Air Force 140 and the Air Force in the military, a series of military appreciation races. The Air Force coming first up, and we are green in the Air Force 140, and it's Steve Tucker leading the way off the end of turn number 1. Steve gonna get away from everybody else. They'll fall in line right now. Everybody hanging on, doing a great job up front. They'll pull back away once again. And right now it's Steve leading the way. Everybody else right there behind him. You see Steve right there leading the way here tonight. Mr. Steve doing a good job. We'll check in with P2 on back here in just a moment. And you take a look here. P2 is Mr. Jess Enderman. P3, the 18 machine. Hanging on right around the bottom. Doing a great job. Here's the head into third, 1 and 2. These two cars, great job side by side. Jeremy Edwards gonna take P2 away. He'll head up towards Steve Tucker here down the front straightaway. 15 and 140 complete here tonight. Track temp right now 78 degrees. And you can see Jeremy pressure tires right to the back bumper of Steve right now down the front straightaway once again. And taking a look at Jeremy Edwards, he's able to get alongside. Here comes Edwards. Big move to the bottom. To the race lead, Jeremy Edwards goes. Fresh tires going to pay off for that 18 machine to the lead. Man, great job hanging on right now as he heads off into turn 1 and 2. Everybody else going to fall in line as well. There is the battle right there for third and fourth. Travis Twitty right there in that mix as well. So that's third, fourth, and fifth all over one another right now. See it, that is your battle on the racetrack. Third, fourth, and fifth, nose to tail, 17 complete here tonight. If any of these guys get up there and try to get something done with Jeremy Edwards or Steve Tucker. Tucker, again, led the points coming into tonight as we are staying green for the most part early on. Down the back front straightaway once again, 19 of 140 complete. Field nose to tail, Jeremy Edwards out front. Great racing all the way through here. Steve Tucker in second. Third right now is Jess. Fourth, Travis Twitty. Fifth at the moment, well, that is going to be Brandon Perry. And you see the 48, all kinds of damage pretty much out of this one as well. Wow, it's so hard. So really, we got 6 cars left on track, ready and able to compete here as they fight through right now. Well, at the rate we're going is we are continuing to go 21 and 140 complete with 6 cars, technically with undamaged race cars. Let's do another poll here tonight, shall we? So poll time it is. We're going to see in comments, if you can, type your number of cars who you think is going to finish tonight's race. We'll give you a moment to make your choices. Back here from the Phoenix Motor Speedway right now, Jeremy Edwards continuing to lead right now. So who do you think is going to, how many are we going to have at the end of Phoenix International Raceway tonight? So as we continue to run right now, 23 of 140 complete. Jeremy Edwards leads here. Mr. Edwards doing a great job hanging on to the race lead right now as we work 24-140 complete here tonight. Everybody hanging on up front, doing a great job, just fighting their way through this one at the moment, and you can see it nose to tail at the moment. P2 right now is Steve sliding backwards, Edwards checking out on the pressure tires, Jess Enderman running third, Travis Twitty right now in the fourth spot. Fifth, Brandon Perry right there hanging on as well. P6, Matthew Smith. P7, Brandon Ward, all torn up on that race car as well. As we continue to run right now, great racing across the board here over the first 26 of 140 laps. Complete here tonight at the Phoenix Raceway. Meanwhile, it is Jeremy Edwards who continues to lead right now. Edwards continuing to lead. Steve Tucker in second. Tucker lost the lead due to some tire strategy out of Jeremy Edwards. Right there, Jess Enderman, Travis Twitty there in fourth. Fifth right now is Brandon Perry down there on the apron. Sixth, Matthew Smith. Seventh is Brandon Ward in that number 48 machine. Brandon Ward right now, that car all torn up, pretty much off the pace at the moment. Robert Carroll and Anthony Yance out of this event. Anthony Yance not able to run here tonight due to some home commitments. Ward and Edwards having a great run as they run at right now. Everybody else hanging on, fighting their way through this one. What is 29 of 140 laps complete. Right now we hang on 129 of 140 in the books. Edwards, Tucker up front as well. Tucker, Jess, Travis there also in the mix. Twitty there in that number 29 machine, holding on in fourth at the moment. 30 on the board of 140 tonight. Everybody pretty spread out across the board right now as they run. Fuel window somewhere around 55, 60 laps of fuel here tonight for the Prime Grid Cup Series. Round 10 at Phoenix Raceway and the Air Force 140 here tonight. Everybody else still continuing just to hold serve right now in the mix here at Phoenix. So we are now 31 miles into this one. Track temp still sitting around that 78-degree mark. There is Matthew Smith, Brandon Ward still running. He is about, a second and a half off the pace of your leaders. And they will come through him by him pretty quick here. As you see right behind him, Jeremy Edwards closing the gap right now in the Valvoline number 18 machine. I believe that's Valvoline anyway. So right now, 32 on the board of this 140 lap race. We will have a stage here at some point here. I know the admins at the beginning of the race were still discussing exactly where they wanted to put the stage a break at for this race tonight that continues to run at the moment. So right now we're at 34 laps on the board. Everybody pretty much single file, not missing anything. Edwards, and there it is. We got a car around. That's Travis Twitty around. So Twitty gonna go around, brings the caution out. He'll drop the 6. take a look at what happened to Travis Twitty. We're going to figure this one out. Nope, just got all loose off of turn 4. Second corner we've seen that happen to. Same thing that happened to Brandon Ward earlier in the race. But yet again, caution on the racetrack. And this time it's Jeremy Edwards out front. Alright, we're going to have some fun in the comment section once again. So here we go, another poll here tonight. Well, here is your third poll of the evening. And maybe we'll get somebody involved in this one. It should be a lot of fun. So I want you to take a guess on the amount of laps that Jeremy Edwards has led throughout the season. And go. Alright, back here. Hope you enjoyed your poll here. Maybe we can get some guesses. I'll reveal the answer later on in the broadcast when we go do some digging. The back under yellow once again here tonight from the Phoenix International Raceway. Let's grab Jeremy Edwards up here. Hey, Jeremy Edwards, is Matt up here in the booth? You got a copy? Hey, Jeremy, it's Matt in the booth. You got a copy on me? Well, unfortunately, I don't think Jeremy can hear us. We're going to move him back down to Warrior Racing.
Can you hear me, Matt? I got you.
Oh, I got you now, buddy. How's the car feeling out there, brother? You getting ready to come back to green?
Feels good. I had a little bit of a tire advantage there. We pitted on that last caution there, so we'll see how we are on equal tires with everyone here.
10-4, buddy. Well, best of luck here going forward.
Thank you, man.
So green flag back in the air for Mr. Jeremy Edwards. And we're back rolling here at Phoenix once again. Lap 38 going on the board. Edwards going to pull out to lead. We'll see now everybody on equal stuff. What we're going to have here for Mr. Tucker and Mr. Edwards. Everybody hanging on right now, up front, nose to tail. Top three in your screen right now, right there with one another. Continuing to rock and roll. Down into turn 1 once again. That is Jeremy Edwards leading. Everyone else in behind him. Edwards leading the lane. We'll look back to the deck red back at Steve Tucker trying to close in right now. There's Matthew Smith. There's Steve Tucker there as well. They're going to fight their way through. And you see that gap starting to open up for Mr. Edwards once again. 100 laps to go here tonight from the Phoenix Raceway. So right there, Tucker just a little bit behind everyone else right now as they continue to block this one out. 140 of 140 complete here tonight. A little bit of smoke off of turn number 4 from Edwards' machine. Nothing to worry about though. We continue to run. Overall, some decent racing out there. The around 5th position, that is Jess Enderman dropping back. Travis Twitty moving his way forward in the 20 time with Matthew Smith in 3rd. And right now we'll cross the stripe to see less than 100 to go here at Phoenix. And we're actually about 99 to go this time by. Out front, Jeremy Edwards leads by 1.3 seconds. Battle around that 6th spot, starting to heat up a little bit. We'll jump back to that in just a moment. Brandon Perry, Jess Enderman, and Travis Twitty all trying to hang on right now. So 44 of 140 complete here tonight. Everyone still running that is out there, even down to Mr. Brandon Ward, who had some hard luck early on, got some damage, continues to run here tonight. And now Ward on pit road. He may be done for the evening, so that may be 6 cars left for this one. And let's go to crank it up here in just a moment here from Phoenix. Back here once again and in the booth with us once again tonight. Well, buddy, it's Mr. Brandon Ward. Brandon, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, man, it's been a while since I had you up here, but unfortunately, you took a little bit of a spiel there early on. Kind of took you out of this one.
Yeah, it kind of blew, not gonna lie. The car just got a little loose coming off of 4, and around I went.
Yeah, and that seems to be a problem here tonight across the board.
It's always a problem with this track, it seems.
Well, we continue to run here as we are, what, 51 into this thing. We continue to rock and roll, guys, at home. And I got you on hold the screen for just a second. We had a little bit of a ATDO crash. That happens every now and then. We'll get it booted back up for you. We can just say that that it was a second coming, Brandon. It's your fault, but it crashed. It's all on you, buddy.
That sucks.
But we'll get it back up to you guys. And you know, these guys, how hard is it for them while we're in this little bit of an intermission here? How hard is it for them to stay focused out there, just kind of riding around with this amount of cars?
Well, it's this amount of cars, you really easily get sidetracked. Very easy.
Yeah,
And my ATVO itself won't launch.
that is weird.
I am having crash errors left and right.
That is very, very odd. Yeah, that's... Because mine just crashed out for no reason whatsoever.
I think ATVO might have went down, Matt.
Well, that might be a little bit of
That
a...
might be an issue.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
See how much damage I have here still. I still got 4 minutes.
Alright, I'll try to see if I can get mine back up and running at least. Let's see. I need to play the Jeopardy music soundboard that I've got here for this. Oh, we got it. It's back up and running, for me at least. So we're back, folks, at home. Pretend like that never happened. But we continue to run right now. That was very weird. So, as we continue to rock and roll here, 55 completed a 140. These guys got a long way to go here to get to the end. They're a long way from home here tonight.
All right, Matt, looks like I'm calling this one blind with you. It's not working.
10-4, man. Well, you call it blind. We're back live, so we're doing the best we can here, folks. But Brandon, right now we're on board with Travis Twitty right there in fourth. Steve right there in second right now. Again, tire strategy kind of got Jeremy Edwards up there in front of Steve originally. But surprisingly, he's been able to hold it up there.
Yeah, that was a quite bold strategy move by him, if I had to say so. I was actually in Discord with him, and he said he was going in for tires, and I kind of questioned him on it, but...
Yeah, I did too. But, shows what we know, right?
Yeah.
So we continue to run right now as we are turning 57 of what would be 140 complete. As we continue to run right at the moment, 58 on the board. So right now, 58 of 140 in the books here tonight. Jeremy Edwards leads the way out here tonight, continuing to run what has been 59 laps complete. Jeremy Edwards leads the way here as we continue to run right now. Edwards out front, Steve in second. 7 seconds the gap right now with those two drivers.
I'm going to try one more thing here, see if I can call this race with you.
Travis Twitty gets into in there as well. In the top 5. 59 of 140 complete. What's up, everybody in chat? See you on the board this time by.
I think we're getting somewhere, Matt.
Oh, we're making progress.
The theme editor launched.
What? That's what I understand. Complete. And Brandon, you can't hear this, but I'm gonna do something for you. Too bad you ain't got the broadcast rolled up. Well, oh, Matthew Smith a little bit out of shape there with Travis Twitty right there behind him. Jess Anderman right now, Travis Twitty leads in third at the moment. Now Twitty taking over the third spot. So Brandon Perry right there, the last car on the lead lap. Right there in the 21 team. Brandon Warren up here after being torn up in this event. So he is out. Anthony Yance is out. Had to go attend to some personal business, so he is out. Robert Carroll did not make the start either of this event. As we run 62 140 complete. Phoenix. So right now, everybody kind of finding their groove, waiting for their stage break here. Underneath Matthew Smith, run the moment. 5 and 6 at the moment. Trying to battle it out into the front of that. Timberman slides back into position. Matthew Smith up there in 4th. 65 of the 140 complete. Jesse up the racetrack by a mile. And just tingling down. Coming up the track, trying to keep it underneath of him at the moment. Travis Lee starting to come on under a little bit of fire right here.
I'm just watching this battle between these three guys.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Nice little battle. At least staying close to one another. We should be about time come up to our stage break here, right?
What lap are we on?
67 should be, I believe, 70 is your stage in. And the yellow out.
70 or 75?
Well, let's see, looking at the admin for discussing it there pre-race. So which one they actually kind of landed on. But that's where we said here, 67 laps here tonight. And we continue to rock and roll here tonight at the Phoenix Raceway. You're looking at Jeremy Andrews. He's got the race lead and is pulling away. Edwards pulling away right now. And in second, Steve Crowder, Smith, Hinderman, and Brandon Perry, the top six.
Damage is done.
We'll have a new cornerback on track, Mr. Brandon Ward. His damage is finally done. So you can get up there and poke around, buddy. Try to get some points.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, at least I'm guaranteed points with where I sit right now, starting the race.
There you go. That works out, brother. I'm glad you're able to get back out there and at least get something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to log some laps here and hold compare for a bunch of cautions to get back on the lead lap.
More buddy. Well, I'll go move you down to where you can focus, my man, and not wreck that race car anymore.
Yeah, it's loose. It is very loose.
Yeah, boy, buddy, I'll let you go. Best of luck.
Yep.
Alright, 70 completed, 140 here tonight. And there is your stage break, folks. We'll be back in a moment. we are ready to go. So, final stage underway, 74 of 140 complete. Jeremy Edwards leads. Steve Tucker in second. Brandon Perry back there as well. Brandon Ford back on track. 28 laps down. Gas front there as well. Everybody back up to speed once again. Here we go. Everyone out of this one. We are ready to go once again. And it will be 74, 140 on the board, ready to go green one more time here tonight. Everybody is green, back underway once again. Great restart up front. Jeremy Edwards underneath Mr. Steve for the race lead. Steve will try to get it on the top side. Out of turn number 2, Steve will edge ahead down the front straightaway. To Steve Tucker now, your new race leader. Jeremy Edwards will drop to second. So Edwards and Tucker are going to pull away here. They'll come around this time by. And right there you have it. So it's going to be Edwards, Tucker. Everybody's going to get clear here into 1 and 2. Now Edwards fighting for second. Jeremy Edwards fighting for P2 right in front of Edwards holds on right now. Smith to third. Travis Woody to fourth. Contact up front. And it looks like that was Jeremy Edwards all over the back bumper right now. Going into the inside. Jeremy Edwards gonna get the lead back here. Lap 76, he'll get Steve Tucker out of the way. He'll go back to the front of the field here. Great battling across the board right now. Whoa, Phoenix Raceway at the moment. Great battling across the board right now. Back up front, Mr. Jeremy Edwards leads. Everybody else hanging on behind him. Edwards leads here tonight. Jeremy Edwards leading the way. So right now, Edwards, Tucker pulling away little by little. Give you a little bit more back on this side. There we go. This should be a little bit better. Trying out the volume mixer here. So right now they continue to run. Steve Tucker in second. Matthew Smith in the third spot. Travis Twitty in fourth. Perry in fifth right now. .80 of 140 complete. Jeremy Edwards out front right now. Steve Tucker in second. 80 on the board here tonight. Steve Tucker came in tonight, your points leader, trying to come out of here, securing himself a spot up front of this field. Matthew Smith trying to have a great points day here tonight with 181 and 140 in the books. Everyone else just trying to do what they can here. Again, we go to Auto Club next week and then Talladega here in a couple of weeks as well. Everybody continuing to run right now as they fight their way through. There is that 21 camp setting in fourth of Brandon Perry. Right now holding tight inside that top four. There is Jess Anderman, Brandon Ward back on pit road as well. So right now as they try to hang on and fighting their way out of this one, here tonight. Everybody goes right now. Jeremy Edwards leads the way, 84 complete this time by. And Mr. Michael, if you hear me a little bit better this time. Matthew Smith. There's the 21 of Brandon Perry. What a night it has been. So everybody doing a great job keeping it pretty clean as we continue to fight through. Steve Tucker right there in second. Third right now, Matthew Smith. Fourth, Brandon Perry. Fifth at the moment, Travis Twitty. Twitty right there inside the top 5 at the moment as we come to 87 on the board. Closing in on the end of this one in about 55 more laps. Again, they will not be able to make it on a tank of fuel to the end. They will have to stop here somewhere. And we're going to do one more poll here tonight. So here is your final poll for the... Who is going to win this race? Will it be Jeremy Edwards? Will he hang on to Steve Tucker? Or will it be someone else? Let me know. So here, and I'll give you a moment to come up with your answer as Twitty moves to fourth. So big trouble in this one once again. So trouble is out. Caution out on the racetrack. Wow, so big incident here. So yellow on the racetrack. One more time here tonight. So yellow back out here as we continue to run right now. Let's go back and see what exactly happened. 95 complete here. And that's going to pretty much do Travis Twitty in. Oh, Smith goes around Brandon and collected 20 inbound as well. 3 separate cars here tonight. So there we go. And we're going to do one more poll for you. So one more poll here tonight. How many cars will be left at the end of the night? And here you go. Here is your poll time. How many cars left at the end of the evening? Poll for you. So one. Alright folks, how many cars will be left running at the end of the night? Alright, how many cars will we have left running at the end of this night? That means under their own power. Still rolling around the racetrack. You see Smith, heavy damage on that machine. Let's see here. Let's see what we come up with as we're back under caution once again here this evening. And again, another big incident here tonight that brought the caution out. Smith was involved, many more, as we finished 97 on the board of 140 here tonight. So 97 and 140 complete. We continue to run right now as we get ready to get back underway. Jeremy Edwards and Steve both have led the most laps here this evening. As we get ready to fire this thing up. Just shy of 40 laps to go here tonight. Been a hectic night already. And we'll continue to rock and roll here. Folks, I'll be back in the booth with you here in just a moment. Alright, back here as Mr. Edwards leads the way here from the Phoenix Raceway. 102 on the board. Now 103, this time by Jeremy Edwards. Out front, dominating right now. Jeremy Edwards hanging on out front. He'll lead the way as they continue to run right now. And again, 103 laps complete here tonight in this one. 103 of 140 complete here tonight at the Phoenix Raceway. Jeremy Edwards back out front. Steve Tucker in second, Jess in third. Travis Twitty running with a tore up race car in fourth. Brandon Perry limping it back to pit road. Matthew Smith out. So officially 5 cars still on the racetrack. 4 cars left competitively running here tonight between Jeremy Edwards, Steve, Jess, and Mr. Travis Twitty as well. Everybody out here this evening with what has been highly beaten and banging, a lot of torn up sheet metal here tonight from the Phoenix Raceway. We continue to run here tonight. So we'll continue to get this thing in the books here this evening. You can see right there Travis Twitty running around the M4. Yes, Steve Tucker and Jeremy Edwards up front leading the way. Lap 106 on the board here of this one. 106 of 140 complete here tonight. So Jeremy Edwards out front right now. Jeremy Edwards 107 of 140 complete. So right now everyone hangs on right now with Jeremy Edwards out front. Steve Tucker trying to hang on in second. Jess in third. Fourth is Travis Twitty. Brandon Perry in fifth at the moment as well. That's the way they set right now as we continue to run. So continuing to run right now. 108 on the board. Brandon Perry on pit road right at the moment. Jeremy Edwards leads the way. 109 this time by. Edwards leading right now. Steve Tucker 5 seconds back. Jess Enderman starting to close in on Steve little by little here. We may have a battle for this position on the racetrack here as they continue to try to inch forward as we fight our way through right now. So at the moment, Jeremy Edwards out front. $110 and 140 complete. Right now, everybody fighting their way through this time by. Everyone hanging on at the moment, doing a wonderful job, fighting in the best they can. And right now, continuing to rock and roll at the moment, up there is Jess and Mr. Jeremy Edwards. Edwards out front, leading the way. Right now, up front, Jeremy Edwards leads the way. Oh, right now, Jeremy Edwards leads the way. Steve Tucker 6 seconds back on this one. 113 on the board, Jess Enderman, Travis Twitty, Brandon Perry on pit road, Matthew Smith. 4 cars left out there running right now. 4 cars left on the racetrack as we run this one out here tonight. Everybody continue to hang on and fight through this one here this evening. $114 of 140 complete here tonight. For 114 of 140 complete this time by. And right now, everybody continuing right now to hang on, fighting their way through. And they all do everything they can here to keep this thing alive here tonight. With Jeremy Edwards up front with Steve Tucker in second. 117 on the board. Trying to hang on at the moment. And right now fighting their way through. Jeremy Edwards up front with Steve Tucker right behind him. Continuing to fight right now. See it right there, Jeremy Edwards leading the way at the moment. So right now, Steve Tucker in second, nothing he can really do. Third, Travis Twitty a lap down in fourth. That car all torn up, so reasonably 3 cars left on the lead lap here tonight from the Phoenix Raceway. Coming up to 20 to go. At the moment, everybody else doing everything they can to try to run down Jeremy Edwards. And they continue to do just that. Trying to fight their way forward. 120 of 140 complete. With 20 to go, it looks like Jeremy Edwards looking to come away with yet again another win here tonight in the Prime Grid Cup Series. And again, Jeremy Edwards right there down at the back straightaway. Brandon Perry on pit road. Everybody should be about good to go. To the end on this one. 20 laps to go from the Phoenix Raceway. So 20 to go from Phoenix here tonight. Jeremy Edwards leads. Steve Tucker here in second. Coming to 19 to go this time by. It'll be 19 to go between Edwards and Tucker up front at the moment. Just so difficult here tonight. Edwards got to jump on originally on a tire strategy, has made it pay off in the long run. And now Edwards on his way to victory lane here if nothing happens here in about the next 18 laps. As we look back throughout the Cup Series here, and what we've seen back at Atlanta and everywhere else as well. Oh, Jeremy Edwards around. What in the world? Jeremy Edwards was leading with over a 2-second gap. Car comes around. Just got in there hot. The car came around with him. Now I think luckily enough for him, he's gonna hang on to the race lead, 2.7 seconds. That could have been much worse. With 17 laps to go, you're Jeremy Edwards, you gotta stay focused. As we continue to run right now. You see it right now, Edwards right underneath Mr. Perry. And you see it right now, Edwards out front. What a race we have seen as they continue to fight through right now. Fight through right at the moment. There's 13 laps to go this time by. And right now they fight their way through, 12 laps to go now on the board this time by. 12 laps to go. Edwards, Tucker, Jess Enderman, Travis Twitty there, as well as Brandon Perry up there near the front. Jeremy Edwards leads the way right now. Down the front straightaway, 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go this time by. Jeremy Edwards had one a little scared there, got out of shape, was able to gather the car back up. Now 11 laps away from victory lane here this evening. Fuel should be good on board that machine. There's no more mistakes, right? That's what you're looking for here. Just keep rolling here tonight if you're Jeremy Edwards. So 10 to go here at Phoenix. 10 miles left here at Phoenix Raceway. And right now, everybody's hanging on, doing a great job with 10 laps to go. Right now, everybody fighting their way through 10 laps to go this time by. Field hanging on at the moment. Now 9 to go. Jeremy Edwards out front dominating. Jess Enderman right there in third. Steve Tucker in second. They will continue to rock and roll here tonight to the end of this one. Again, we go to California next week. Everybody hangs on, 8 laps to go. And right now, everybody doing every bit they can at the moment. 7 to go this time by. And right now, see it at the moment. Steve Tucker right there in second position. Right now, 6 laps to go this time by. Jeremy Edwards out front. So everybody fighting their way through. So right now with 4 laps to go, we continue to run. And right now it's Jeremy Edwards continuing to hang on, coming to 3 laps to go. Everybody hanging on right now, fighting their way through. And right now, 2 laps to go. Jeremy Edwards and Steve Tucker right here in second. So right now, hanging on at the moment. Right now, 1 lap to go this time, but so right now, Jeremy Edwards, Steve Tucker leading here into the final corner here tonight. Steve Tucker, Jeremy Edwards leads Tucker into second. Not going to be enough. Jeremy Edwards gets it done here tonight. Jeremy Edwards gets it done. So checkered flag is out. And we'll get ready here to do an interview with our race winner, Mr. Jeremy Edwards. All right, Mr. Jeremy Edwards, Matt in the booth. You got a copy? Hey, Jeremy, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy on it, buddy? Hey, Jeremy, you got me there, buddy? Well, folks, we're gonna have to call it there. Jeremy Edwards get the wins. I was gonna do some interviews. Something going on with Discord. Couldn't get the interviews tonight, but thank you guys for coming out.